Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to Let's FIFA 15. Now, it's been 2 weeks since the last episode and this is not exactly episode 9. It's more a talk about Let's FIFA 15 and maybe a talk about revamping the series and changing it up a little bit. And I kind of want you guys' opinion on this as well. I want you guys' feedback to know which direction we should take this. So, yeah, it's been 2 weeks since the last episode, and the reason for that is kind of there happened a lot of stuff on Ultimate Team in regards to the series, or stuff that had an impact on the series, because the series was all about the skill tree and the skillers on the game, and then all of a sudden there was a lot of new skillers added to the game, both new informs, and there was upgraded skiller, position change skillers, and then there was added new skillers into the game, and there happened a lot of stuff in regards to that, and I had to edit a lot of stuff with the skill tree and update that in regards to all of this stuff. So that took a lot of time editing, and that got me thinking that the series might be a little bit too complex in regards to two things. One thing is the viewing experience, and the other thing is sort of the consistency I can have this series out. So if we start with the viewing experience, there's a lot of rules in this series. Like it is quite complex because it's based on how we play. We get packs, we get points, we get coins, and then we can exchange points and we can unlock skillers. And if you watch your first episode, let's say episode 8, you just watch that and you don't know the rules, it gets pretty confusing, to be fair, I'd say, for a new viewer. And I want the series to be something that is interesting to watch as we go along for each episode, but I also like it to be something that if you jump onto a random episode, you can catch up right away and understand what is going on. So I think maybe the series is a little bit too complex in order to achieve that. And then in regards to the editing, there's a lot, and I really mean there's a lot of editing going into making an episode, and I cannot have the series out on a consistent basis as I want to, unfortunately, because yeah, it takes time to make the videos, and therefore I was thinking of maybe simplifying it a little bit, and therefore getting to the conclusion of perhaps it would be a good idea to revamp the series. But maybe you would like it to continue as it is, but it would just not be out very often, and I think that maybe would be a bit of a shame. So let me sort of propose my new idea for sort of how the series would go. Now, the series would probably start over because we're not that far into this series. Like I would start over with the lowest rated skiller, which for now actually is a new skiller. It's Butaka. We haven't even tried him out in this series because, well, they added in some new skillers on the game. So yeah, it would start out from the lowest rated skiller, which would be Butaka. And then each episode will play a certain amount of games, and then when we jump on to the next episode, we'll play with like the second lowest skiller, and then the next episode we'll jump on to the next skiller in sort of the rating hierarchy in some way. So we start from the lowest skiller and we advance to the top rated skiller on the game. And don't worry, this would be a series that does not stop right away, because right now there's like around 50 different skillers on the game, 40-50 different skillers, so it would take a lot of episodes before we would reach like Team of the Year Ronaldo or Pele or something like that. So I think it would be a series that wouldn't stop right away, and it would still be interesting each episode because we feature a new skiller in each video. Now, there would still be sort of a progression through each episode, so depending on how we play in each episode, we will, like if we play absolutely terrible, we will not be able to sort of get any other players around the new skiller in the next episode. So let's say we start out with Butaka and we play absolutely terrible. We score no goals. In the next episode, we would only get Fiddle Martinez into our squad, but no players around him. If we play decent in the first episode, we'll get a few coins and we'll be able to pick up maybe some alright players around Fiddle Martinez. And if we play absolutely amazing, we'll get more and more coins, and thus meaning we could pick up better and better players around the new skiller. And that was sort of how it would go from episode to episode. So we record one episode, we have a new skiller, and depending on how we play, we will get coins in order to sort of add in new players around the new skiller in the next episode. I hope that sort of makes sense, and I hope you sort of like this idea of this series, or the revamp of this series, because I think It will simplify everything. It's sort of new skiller each episode, play as good as you can, and thus get better players around the skiller sort of thing going on. And of course, I would explain all this into detail if we go with this. So let me know, guys, if you think this is a good idea to sort of revamp it, because it will mean I think it's easier to understand the series and just follow it, and I would be able to have it out on a more consistent basis. So if you like this idea, let me know down in the comments if I should go with that or if I should keep going with what I have right now. But as I said, it will not be out that often then. So yeah, let me know what you think of it, and that's pretty much all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.